Welcome to Modern Femme-ily with your host and resident lesbian, Cassie. Join her and our resident LGBTQIA plus ally, Molly, as they talk to women of all walks of life to discuss everyday matters of a woman's world. Join these lovely beauties every Friday at 8 p.m. to talk about hot topics, sensitive topics, but most of all, the real topics.
Hello, awesome humans! We're so excited that I finally got everything figured out on this whole record feature. You know, we only used it once before, and I was so lost in the sauce last week. But anyway, welcome to Modern Femme-ily. We are so happy to have you. My name is Cassie, your resident lesbian. And yeah, welcome. We're filming on a Wednesday evening because we can. And we'll get into more detail as to why here in a minute. But I want to bring out my lovely co-host. She's currently eating dinner. I ate dinner real quick before the show, before we started recording. But we eat on the show. It's what we do. You're just going to have to get used to it or get over it. But please don't leave. Stay. Hang out with us. Before I bring Molly out, I do want to let everybody know tonight's episode is going to look a little different. As you can see, I'm a little barefaced, and you'll see why. But even though I may not look like a done-up lady this evening, some of our favorite words are still 4 short little letters. So now is your warning. Grab that cocktail, mocktail, your beverage of choice, lock those kiddos in the bathroom, or my favorite, lock yourself in the bathroom, and join us for the next hour while we talk about all things getting ready tonight. So let me bring out my co-host so she can join me and we can tell you what we're going to do this evening. So here she comes.
Hello.
She looks more like a lady than I do.
What?
You look more like a lady than I do. I am like completely barefaced and you've got like brows for days and yeah.
Okay, well, I was blessed with these brows.
I only have
draw
tint on. Yeah.
I mean, I do have tint on, so like they're not, you know. And I did put tinted moisturizer on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was like, fuck it. I'm going barefaced tonight. Like,
right.
You'll see why. But,
I know. Yeah. Well, it's going to be super excited. We're not necessarily getting ready, but we're definitely preparing for something. We're doing the tutorial we talked about. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's not really a tutorial, but the try to.
Let's be real. We're going to see how bad we can fuck some shit up. Like,
I'm really excited about it, actually. I'm really, again, watched an insane amount of videos about it, watched an insane amount of tutorials on it. I think we're going to be okay.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of hoping that they stay until Friday so I don't have to reapply them.
I know. Yes, because again, we are live recording.
Yeah. Recording live.
Friday is your birthday. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to be 35 years old on Friday.
Yeah.
I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
I'll be 34 this year.
Yeah.
You know, right on your tailcoats.
Right? What? Ooh.
Actually, no. I'm totally enjoying my 30s.
Oh, no, me too. Me too.
I don't have a lot of, is it disposable income? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of it, but I have it. And I didn't have that in my 20s.
I barely had a income to pay my bills in my 20s.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's be real.
So yeah, I'm kind of liking that, this part of it. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
In the 30s. So if you're watching and you're 20 and you're miserable, just wait. When you're 30, it's when you shine.
Right. Yeah. My 20s were spent busting my ass, working multiple jobs,
and just making
in mistakes. Bars,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still making mistakes. Let's be honest.
Right.
Let's be honest. I lost my train of thought, but I also remembered, again, you guys are getting Wednesday, Molly. and not
Yes.
Friday Molly. So
Yep.
keep that in mind during this whole thing.
It could be good. It could be bad. It could be scary. We could be
know.
crying by the end of it.
Literally.
And that's quite possible because we are doing things that have to do with our eyes.
Yeah. Can we just reveal it? I really want to dive in and just do this.
I know, me too. We've been talking about it for 2 days because we each
literally
got it a couple days ago. So we are going to be doing mascara lashes.
Yes. I am so excited.
Yeah.
And
it's funny because I've been looking at this for months now and being like, oh, I should get it. No, I shouldn't. Oh, I should get it. No, I shouldn't. And then Molly said she wanted to try it. And I went, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't know that you were like looking at it, but I sent you a TikTok and I was like, girl, I want to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I love the look of false lashes, but I hate putting them on. Like that's one part of makeup that I cannot master.
I'm like okay with it. It's just... I just don't want to do it. And I like with a lot of the tutorials I did watch, a lot of them were like, it's really nice just to kind of get up and because I use mascara to kind of make my eyes look awake.
Yes, me too.
And you can just wake up and go. Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. So real quick, let me show people where they can find us and then we'll jump into more of this. So real quick, everybody. If you're new here, make sure you check us out on WLFE-DB.com and their Facebook, WLFE-DB Radio. But they also have an LGBTQIA+ friends page that you can find us on because why? We fall under all of those beautiful umbrellas. But also, make sure you check us out on our Facebook, our Instagram, and our YouTube. All spelled the same way as on the top, except for our Instagram, there are no dashes in the name. So make sure you check us out on all of those platforms. Every once in a while I may pop on my private and show a TikTok on, mine, which I think is like Cassie Hunter 2. I don't know. I do them very few and far between, but hey, it's fun. Yeah. But most importantly in all of our shenanigans, what is that, Molly?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes. You have to do that. Because if you don't do that, how are your friends going to see us? How are, your loved ones going to see us? How are you going to keep up with all of our crazy ass shenanigans? Because obviously you never know what you're going to get with us. Tonight we're going to be,
literally
poking
or you can just sit there and silently make fun of us. I'm okay with that. If you just want to continue to follow and watch that, that's cool too.
Right. That's cool too.
Silently is the key word.
Right. No judgment zone. Okay. We're going to need to know.
That's what I'm saying.
This is a safe space.
Safe place.
Yes, safe place. But also because we are recording and we'll be showing this later. If you're watching the replay when it plays on Friday at 8 p.m., which is when we normally stream live for an interactive podcast, make sure you comment. We had several comments from last week's video, which was great.
I did. So, I went on my husband's
and saw
Facebook.
It.
And went on Facebook. I was like, look at that. Look at all that's going.
Right?
Thanks,
yeah. Love. But yeah, so if you're watching the playback on Friday, I will most likely be at dinner. And I said to Molly, I was like, if the video for some reason doesn't play, because we never really know what's going to happen, maybe I'll just go live because I will be in Central Pennsylvania at a drag show with my wife and friends.
How fun.
I'm so excited.
I love that. I remember that one time you and I drove down, you, me, and Reese.
To Philly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Unbeknownst to us, I had pneumonia.
Yep. Because our plan was to stay with friends in Lancaster. We were driving to Philly. And then one of the performers who I have been friends with since I was 18 years old was performing. And
I was so excited, right? Because we had been friends for a little bit and I had heard all about and I was finally gonna meet them. I was so excited.
And that was my 30th birthday.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago.
It was. Yep. And I remember driving down at that point. We were smoking cigarettes and doing bad things. I was like chain smoking. We were having a good time.
Blaring music.
Blaring music. And then we got to the venue or the place. And then just like all of a sudden it like hit me. And like, I don't know. I couldn't breathe. Like I couldn't breathe. I mean, I could, but you know, when you start getting sick and then.
Like it just kept getting worse and worse. And we were, we drove to Philly that day. We were going to drive about a little less than halfway home.
Yeah.
And stay with a friend, that friend who was there. And then we were going to drive home the next day. And yeah, we left and Molly was like, girl, I got to go home.
And
I was like, okay, like it's okay. And you felt so
sorry.
bad. And I was like, no, it's like you're sick as hell. Like,
oh God. But that's because I drove up there and I was like, I was like, okay, I'm probably getting a cold, you know, but it's gonna be like in a couple of days, like I'm still fine.
Right.
But then driving back, I literally like I couldn't. It was insane.
Well, and I felt so bad because at that point, like I was tired. I know you were tired. My now wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, was passed out in the back seat.
Yes. Well, and you had drinks. I already said I was gonna be DD anyway.
Right.
So, and it just happened to be, you know, but you were so nice. You still stayed up with me and like made sure I was okay.
I'm kind of awake. I can see the road. Like, I felt so bad because like all I wanted to do was close my eyes.
Right.
And I couldn't. And yeah, Reese was passed out in the back seat. She had more drinks than me.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but she was no good. She was out. So.
But still sick as shit. Greatest show of my life.
Right.
It was the greatest show. It was so awesome.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to, like, over the summertime, we'll get tickets to this show because it sells out like a month in advance. Like it's insane. They have been selling out. The show's been going on consecutively for 5 years and they are selling out monthly.
Yeah.
And like, it's just insane. But yeah. So I'll be in Central Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at my lashes.
Going to a drag show and dinner and, you know, some adult beverages may be had, but we're not driving. We're staying at the venue. There's a hotel.
That's
so,
nice.
And then we'll be back Saturday morning because we don't have a dog sitter. So,
right.
Yeah. The joys of being a fur parent. You can't take them with you.
I know.
Yeah.
What am I doing Friday? I'm going out to dinner again.
Nice.
Friday. Yeah, with my very best friend Tessa.
Oh,
I'm excited.
Tara,
Yeah, I know.
Hi.
I will.
That'll be fun. Where are you going for Mexican food again? Like you want?
Yes.
That's great.
And Lord knows I'm gonna have a margarita. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Don't do what you did last week and have too many margaritas.
I was gonna say it was like I was a caged animal or like a wild animal let out of the cage. Like I went crazy. Like I had never been like I drank so much. But I don't care. It was so much fun. I had so much fun. I paid for it Saturday, but I planned for that.
Right. You have to plan a recovery day. Like you can't.
So I did nothing, but I had so much fun. It was good. But I'm excited to just have a sit down and drink the margaritas and catch up and well, have a fun birthday.
And that's, you know, like we're having dinner with friends who we've honestly never met. We've talked to them over FaceTime because they're very good friends with another very good friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Same friend that we saw in Philly is going to be in
right.
Well, so he's very good friends with them. We've talked to him over FaceTime when they were together, and they're like, "We're so glad we're finally meeting you," and we're like, "Oh, we're so glad we're finally meeting you too." And you know, I had mentioned that it was my birthday, and they were like, is Friday actually your birthday? And I said, yeah, Friday is actually my birthday. And then a few weeks later, you know, this is about a week ago, but a few weeks after that conversation, they were like, hey, we would love, you know, for you to join us for dinner that night. We don't know if you have anything planned. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. No, I checked with the wife. She doesn't have any plans. We're on. So it'll be really nice. I'm excited.
It'll be fun.
So, yeah. All right. You ready to get this stuff started?
So let's get. We have 45 minutes now.
Right.
I'm hoping it doesn't take that long.
All right. Well, I'm going to pop my hair up. I said I was going to start with my hair down. And then I was going to spin it up. So you read the directions.
So we have the bond and the seal. Step 1. Bonding time is what it says. Brush a light coat of bond on natural lashes. A little goes a long way.
I'm probably going to use too much.
Absolutely. Yes, I am.
I'm going to glue eyeballs shut. Watch.
I know, literally. There's a part where you take, I mean, we're going to do this, but I want to let you know I'm very terrified. Where when you put all of your lashes on and you crimp them, I'm terrified that the bonding is not going to be completely dry and it's going to tear off all of my eyelashes. I just want to let you know that that's what I'm terrified about right now.
Well, great. Now that's thought stuck in my head. Yeah. Thanks.
Yep, you're welcome. But again, that's just my irrational fear. I go to deep and dark places all the time. But step 2, you use the included Falscara applicator to pluck the wisp so you put your lash on.
Mm-hmm. While you talk, I'm gonna curl my natural lashes.
Okay. And then after you've applied all of your lashes, dab on a thin coat of seal, which is this one, the blue one. You can't really see it. You dab that thin coat on this final touch, and then it's done. But then
curler.
You take this overnighter stuff and you put it on, and that is what's supposed to allow you to wash, swim, and sleep on them.
Now, so I've watched, as you have watched, about 1,001 videos on these. Yeah. Right? Now, some of the people I saw do the seal on top. Some people I saw do the overnighter nightly. Sometimes I saw them do the bond just on the base of their lashes. So how are we doing this?
I'm doing the one from my favorite, where she did the bond. So I'm gonna actually, they did.
Sorry, people. I took my glasses off and now I can't see the screen to see what time it is. So I wanted to go to commercial break.
At the half-hour mark. So, but anyway. Oh no, because I'm looking at the timer of the live timer.
Okay, so you can see it too. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. I have my contacts in, girl. I can see everything.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing.
So you first, you have your lashes, they're clean. And then you take your curler, your eyelash curler, and before everything, you just kind of press up and curl them, and it's supposed to make for an easier application.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you could hear when I went to curl mine, I actually have a desk heater in my studio, and I heated up my eyelash curler a little bit. You got to be real careful when you do that, because I've burnt my eyelid before doing that.
It can act as because it's metal, so it can act as a curling iron and burn your eyelashes off.
Your eyelashes off, yeah. So I'm talking seconds, not holding it there till it's burning hot. So it's barely warm to the touch. And because my eyelashes are very, very stubborn, and they may come out, but they don't go up. So
this is going to be difficult.
Did you already put the seal on or the bond on?
No, I'm just trying to figure out
the logistics of it.
Well, and how long, if I want the long ones, or do I want to start with the medium ones? I'm going to start with the long ones on the outside.
I was going to say, I think I'm going to do the long on the outside too, but let me...
I'm going to go for it. Opening the bond. This is the tiniest brush ever. You'll see. And then you just apply it like you would mascara.
So this is going to be really weird getting the lineup right.
Yeah, that's what I was having a issue with.
Well, and not to mention, but for those people watching who are used to doing lashes or like have some sort of idea of how lashes work, right? They go on top. These go underneath.
Yeah, so that's different, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm actually just going to try to put it on.
I was going to say, I'm going for it too. I'm starting with a long one on my outside too, so.
And... oh, shit. How do I do this? Okay, this is the sucky part. Don't laugh, because then it gets, like, the bonding gets stuck to your bottom lashes, just a
Okay.
FYI.
Good to know.
Are we sure? I know how to... oh, that's why. I'm such an idiot. And then, oh, that's, like, in my eyeball.
Right, because that's the hard part, like not knowing like where to stick them.
Okay. I mean business now. So.
All right, folks, if you
Shit.
ever want an
It's
actual...
backwards.
you ever want an actual tutorial on how, like a review of things, ask us. We'll totally try them. Because yeah, we're just normal everyday, not beauty guru tutorial people, and we will screw things up for you so you know whether you want to buy it or not.
Literally. Oh crap. This is so difficult.
All right. I think I put too much bond on, but that's okay. We're about to see.
I don't know why I can't get this on. Am I seriously still working? And then it gets stuck on my bottom lash. Let's go.
Ooh, I got one on.
Get out of here.
Don't ask me how. Can't put on regular lashes, but apparently I can do these. I don't know. Don't mind the awkward silence, people. It's just us thinking really hard.
Well, that and concentrating, because it's not... sometimes I can't breathe. I have to hold my breath.
I'm right there with you.
The only... I wonder if it...
Okay, so they're not perfect, but I have two on this side.
I got one on. So
I did one long, and I'm going to do two medium and then a short.
Short. Yeah, that's what I was going to do too.
Oh, damn it. I dropped my tool.
Okay. So I think kind of a hack is I hold my eyelid, and that one was a little bit easier.
Okay, let's see.
Also, I think I may be holding the tool wrong. So I want them to be like...
Okay, so that one I think is too far back.
So there's like everything I feel like that I've watched made it look a lot easier than I'm doing right now.
Yeah, no, me too. I mean, it's not super hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's just you have to get used to it. But I feel like everything has made it look super easy, and
Okay. No, I think I got the hang of it. I think I'm okay. And it's literally I have to like hold my eye up so I can see where I put the. Oh, I gotta do. So I can see where the end of the lash goes.
I don't think that one stayed on. I think that one.
I think I just poked myself in the eye with this damn tool.
I just lost a little wispy thing. I don't know what happened to it. It did not stick to my eye, and it is not on me, so it's probably on the floor somewhere. But one thing that's really cool about these is they are reusable.
Yeah.
For up to, what was it, like 3 wears or something like that?
Yeah.
Ow, I just poked myself in the eye with this tool.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's like... I also think I'm not holding the tool correctly. Honestly. Maybe I should have read the pro tip as well.
What's the pro tip?
Apply wisps starting from outer corner of lash line. Okay. If needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze the wisps against your natural lashes.
I'm doing
helps. That. Yeah. Okay. To prolong the life of your applicator and wisps after using... Okay, no. There was no pro tips to apply.
Right, they were like, you're on your own for that, bitches.
Literally.
Okay, so let's try the last one on this side. Ow. Okay, that one just, the way it went on, stabbed me in the eye, and that hurt. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's what? Like the one in my corner?
Yeah, that's the one I'm fighting with. So I may not even actually do one in there.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah. Okay, so I just did the one on the inside corner is not working for me. So I'm taking that one off. And I just have on like the outside corner. I'm going to come closer. So
yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, they do look really good. So yeah, without, with. Are you still trying to get the inner corner of yours?
Yep.
I just couldn't get it. I just kept stabbing me in the eyeball.
This is happening. Okay.
Oh, I think I got it on.
Yeah, I got mine on, so now I'm gonna do the seal.
And the seal is just to remove a lot of the tackiness, so it's not.
Yeah.
Okay. So in your favorite video, I said to go under?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm also putting it on top because my irrational fear of tearing off my eyelashes when I do the crimper eyelash curler.
Okay.
Okay. But you also have to wait for it to dry.
Right. Well, and one thing that I really liked about this is, so a lot of these products are very, very damaging to your eyelashes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from what I remember, I threw the box, so hold on, let me grab it. They have, what was it, vitamin E? Where was it?
Well, it has like a lot of
Biotin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then also they give you a remover.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna, whatever is in that remover is gonna break down the seal as well as the bond.
Yeah.
To allow it to kind of slide off.
Right. So it's not like ripping it off.
Right. Right. Which I'm sure, like, again, I've never had my eyelashes done professionally. And when I was going to school to be a cosmetologist, these were not a thing. Like, lashes, putting on like individual lashes weren't as big as it is now. Again, this was like almost, it's like 15 years ago. No, not that long. Yeah, it was. Yep, because I'm gonna be 34. So yep, 15 years ago. That was the last. Anyway, so like, I didn't do lashes when I went to school.
Right. Well, while we let these dry, before we move on to our next eye, let's go to commercial break so we can let our seal dry.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll go to break and then we'll come back and see how many times we stab ourselves in the eye again on the other side.
However, I'm loving it so far.
Oh yeah. I can wear my glasses. Like, they aren't touching my glasses at all, but like you can see them. Like, I know it's hard because of the glare, but you can see them through my glasses. Like, look at the difference.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and I love yours. Like, you just look like you have such a full lash right now.
It's just start like I said, it just makes them a little bit fuller.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. All right, stick around. So we're gonna finish this up after we come back, but we have a quick commercial break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey guys and dolls, this is Casey DeVille, the better half of DeVille Inc., Baltimore, Maryland. If you're ever in Baltimore, stop in and see me and Tony. Invisible Brie, 5920 Eastern Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21224. Give us a call if you're in the area, 410-400-9641, or look us up on the web at DeVilleInc.com. DeVille Inc., where we specialize in you.
Try again, buddy. Try again. Yay! Okay. Good job. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Life just got sweeter now that WLFE DB has merchandise. Show your support by purchasing your t-shirts for WLFE, Paratalk Radio, Inside the Drag Closet, and more. But it doesn't stop there. T-shirts, coffee mugs, tanks, buttons, cloth bags, and more. Go to WLFE-DB.com. On the top bar, click on the merchandise tab and bam, there you go. You got merch. Support the shows. WLFE-DB.com. You're listening to WLFE DB Radio. Now back to our program.
Hello, welcome back. It's all right, Molly. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it.
Well, I mean, you didn't see anything, so.
No, not at all. So you are golden.
Well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. So lesson here, children, pay attention.
Right. That's okay. I wasn't paying attention either because we're recording. So like my employees at work are texting me. So I'm texting about something that's going on. And I was like, oh shit, our commercial's almost over. So I was like, let's get this back to where we're doing.
I know. Okay, so now I did this during the commercial break as well. So now
you curl it?
Well, you just kind of, and then hit the lash line too to kind of just push them together. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it really helps too. And then I also, during the commercial break, was taking this.
I was
like
doing
how
that
it's
as I was
flat
on. Yeah.
And then kind of pushing them together. I gotta put some stuff on my seal on my bottom lashes because they're just, or maybe the remover. Let's try that.
I have a gap in between two of mine. It's very minimal, like you can't really tell, but like I can look at it and see it. Like
and see it, right.
Gap.
So I'm gonna try the note to self, the remover is open. It doesn't have like a ball. I thought it would have like a ball.
Right, no, just a cap.
Yeah.
Note to self.
Yeah. Okay, and it just feels like oil, really. Which makes sense.
I think it's basically just like an eye makeup remover type thing, kind of.
There has to be some sort of something else, and maybe not. It says keep out of reach, so
right. Don't drink it, people.
Yeah. Okay. One down.
Moving on to the next one.
One more to go.
And now this is going to be my problem eye because this is my left eye.
Yeah. I mean,
So.
I feel like, yeah, we'll see how this goes.
I'm actually going to try and I have a small handheld mirror, so you're not going to be able to see, but I'm going to try this one for this side.
I just freaking blinked and it went down in my eye. What's hilarious is, again, we are recording, so my husband is not watching live from the living room.
Yeah.
So usually I can hear myself echoing, but now I'm hearing his TV shows.
Yeah, my wife is not watching either, so she is watching TV, and I can, God love her, she has her headphones on, so like,
oh, that's nice.
She can watch TV that way, but like I'm so used to hearing her giggle and like laugh at Molly and I being dumb, and I can't hear her.
Right? which Molly being dumb is like pretty much all the time.
I mean, that's Molly and I's like thing.
I am ridiculous at times.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
I am actually doing a heck of a lot better with this one. And I think it's because I'm literally using my fingers.
Nope.
What is kind of nice though that I've noticed is like if you're not completely set of where you want it, you can take it off and like kind of really place it.
I was just gonna say, like, this one I didn't like where it was sitting, so I just took it off.
Yeah. Also, this eye is a lot easier than the other one, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this eye, so we'll see.
So honestly, I don't know if this tool is necessary in a sense of at least applying them per se. Then, oh yes.
So I'm struggling with this side because I'm right-handed. So like the angle that I'm going in is wonky.
I'm using my left hand. I'm using my left hand, but well, no, I'm using my right hand. I don't know what I'm using. I'm just using stuff to make it work.
There we go. I mean, you gotta sometimes get your hands dirty to make things work, so.
Okay, yes. I am liking this one a lot better. Okay, bitch, I say that, and then you go and just do your own goddamn thing and not want to work for me. I was giving you a compliment. Come on. It's also the angle that I'm going at, I think.
Yeah, I'm struggling with this eye for sure.
Nice. Okay. That one was not bad. I'm actually finished. So I'm going to put my seal on.
I am not finished because it's just not working on this side very well. Go. Okay. I have one left.
Okay. And then while that side is drying, I'm going to put the overnighter on. And they said just to kind of put it right on your lash line. So, 'tis what I'm doing.
Underneath, right?
Yeah.
Why is this
Now,
not
did you see some that put them on top too?
No, not the overnighter, no.
Okay, I was like, I didn't see any of that.
Okay, why are you not sticking to my eyelash?
I'm just gonna let that dry for a second. I'm gonna eat some edamame.
You do you. I'm fighting with this.
And also, looking at the gloriousness of what is my eyelashes. Let me just turn this on. Look at. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited about this. Now I'm like super interested how long these are gonna last. How you doing over there?
Good. I just got the last one on.
Look at that. Okay.
But apparently my eyes are two totally different shapes because this one doesn't come in as far as this one does.
I mean, that makes sense. Well, yeah, because they're like literally half of your body. It's not a mirror.
Right.
One side is completely different.
Right.
In some subtle sort of way.
Right. So there's that. But we're all perfectly imperfect, so that's the important thing. I still, as far as application goes, like this or these better than lash bands because I love the look of lashes. Hate putting them on.
Yeah, I love the look of lashes as well. And samesies. Hate putting them on. And then I just hate that I can't like sleep with them.
Right, that'll be the test. Do I wake up with an eyelash stuck to my forehead?
That's what I'm saying.
In the morning. Like the one thing I did see, because there, of course, once you use them, a few times, there's going to be tips and tricks that you figure out and yada, yada, yada. But they said that, like, if you get the seal on your eyelid, like your eyelid, you just, wipe it off with your finger, like not a big deal. Like it's not going to be hurtful.
Right.
So just gone.
Because I literally just put the the overnight serum in my eyeball. That just happened. Yeah, sure did.
I mean, I stabbed myself in the eye with these little prong tweezer thingies. I poked myself in the eye with one of the wispy bands. I'm sure I'm probably going to end up getting the overnight serum in my eye too.
Yeah.
When Molly
I think it's one of those things where, like, the more you do it, the easier it becomes.
Yeah. Well, and then that's the thing. Like, Molly and I have been getting ready, and on like nights where we want to really get dolled up and we do our lashes and stuff, it'll take me the last half hour to get lashes.
Just do the lashes.
Like, they are a bitch.
Yeah. Just get your lashes on and like get them like set where they need to be.
Right. And this is the first time ever doing these, like, ever. And it's 49 minutes, and we had like the first 15-20 minutes we weren't doing them, and then we had a 5-minute break.
Yeah. And it, like, little chit chat shesh.
Yeah. So
and look
they look really good. Let me take my glasses off so you can see mine too.
Yeah.
Like, and what's nice about like this is you don't necessarily have to use like the same brand, like as long as you have like the individual lashes. So if you're looking for something that's like super dramatic and evening out,
like those super like what Finks,
right?
Is it Finks or whatever? I don't know.
But you can get those and use like this product to put them on, or if you have like a strip lash that you absolutely love, but you just want like the outer corner for that dramatic flare.
Look at that.
Hold on, let me put my glasses on. All right,
that's what I'm saying.
What? I did that with false lashes. It's like
literally, but like my eyeball is coming out, so like
and
I'm obviously grabbing.
Wow.
So, right?
I'm impressed. And you don't really feel them. At least I don't.
Mine's still a little sticky in places, so I think I didn't put enough seal on it. But now that I'm looking, what's really funny is this corner lash
It's
is
wonky.
like sticking out.
Well, I told you I have like that really small gap in this one, and like if you look at me, you can't notice it, but because I'm looking at me, like I'm like there's a gap.
You see it.
See it. It's driving me crazy.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was hopeful but skeptical.
Did put this one on wrong. It's going against the growth of my eyelashes.
Yeah.
Like my eyelashes grow this way, and it's like
I get
like,
it.
whatever, it's gonna work.
It is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna put my overnighter on. So you just like you pulled up your eye.
Yeah,
and
I pulled mine up so I could
on like the band.
And then I put it like kind of, if I didn't actually get to my lash line like I wanted to, I still put it underneath it as well.
Okay. Now on some of the videos I saw that they put this on every single night.
Yeah.
But in other videos they didn't. They put it on once and that was it. What do you plan on doing?
One and done. Yeah, I'm definitely a one and done kind of person.
Yeah, because I'll forget. And I'll be in bed. Like, shit, I didn't put my seal on. I'm not getting up to do just that. No.
Just right.
Yeah.
If I remember, or if I notice like they're falling off and I like reapply, and I, if this time around, I fall asleep and they're all off my lashes and I still have lashes on, that'd be great. But then I'll reapply, I'll put them back on, and then maybe I'll try like every night.
How? Just stab myself in the eye with this thing.
And it kind of burns a little bit.
I mean, it doesn't hurt as bad as getting eyelash glue in your eyes. Like
that
burns like a mother.
Yes, it does. That is yes.
Because that dries so fast, like you literally glue your eye shut. I have glued my eye shut more than not when putting false lash bands on. I've also had drag queens do my makeup and glue my eyeballs shut. So it's not just the unprofessional ones. It's the professionals who do it 4 times a week that glue your eyes shut.
Yeah. I can't stop looking at I put my mirror over here, which I should probably put it in front of me because I can't stop looking at my great reflection.
I mean, there is no shame in being a little vain sometimes.
Like, I'm just loving. And I'm so excited to call my friend and totally gloat because she literally went and paid to get this done, which if you have that and you can do that, please do and support.
Do it.
Because Lord knows I was in that industry and it's a talent. But I don't. And I also don't have the patience to sit there. So
for me, it's the upkeep. Like, I'm not going to want to go in 6 weeks and do this all over again. Like,
well, because once these kind of fall out, I probably won't do them again until I feel like it.
Right. It's not going to be an everyday thing. Like, this was kind of like, does it work? And I don't want to wear false lashes for my birthday, but I want to have eyelashes. So let's do it for that. Like, it's a
I feel like this will literally be like, oh, okay, I have a special event. I'm going to put these on.
Yeah.
And then I'll wear them until I don't.
Right. Exactly.
Until they fall out. And then a special event comes on and girl's got lashes again.
Right.
But anyway, I'm going to call her and be like, look, girl, look at my lashes. Look what I did.
Right. Well, because Molly told her that we were doing this tonight. And she was like, what? How much did you pay? And Molly was like, $20.
$20.
Because the whole kit was like $24.99. And that comes with like the overnighter. You can get cheaper ones. Mm-hmm. But this came with the overnighter, so it lasts up to 10 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you could pay $100, $200 for lash extensions easy.
Oh yeah, like to put them on, they're about $150. And then to get a fill is anywhere from $50 to $75, and that can be like even more than that. It depends on in your area. And again, if that's something you do, awesome, go and do it. If that's your time, please. Yeah,
your time, your money. That is all more power to you.
Don't have the want to go and do that, and I don't want to.
Well, and like I said, I've been talking about since we started the show because I love the look of eyelashes, but I hate fighting with them.
Yeah.
So I've been talking to Molly about, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go get lash extensions. But where we live at in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, your pickings for lash experts are very slim, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the kind of person, I will read every review. I will read every comment. I want to know who's the best. So was I willing to spend the money? Absolutely. Did I want to do the upkeep? No.
I don't even do the upkeep for my hair.
Hi, I haven't had my hair dyed in how long, Molly?
Like 2 years?
No, I think we did it.
We didn't do it last year.
No, I think we did.
Oh,
we did the color. Yeah, before your wedding and before I got sick.
That's right.
Yeah. So we did the color. But Molly got married in September.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's almost April. So,
I haven't done my hair since July.
Yeah.
I didn't even get it colored before the wedding.
I'm not an upkeep kind of person. So thankfully Molly does my hair. So I'm like, girl, make it so it grows out nice and I don't have to worry about it. So in a year and a half, when, my blonde's down to here and my dark natural roots are now my hair color again.
It still looks great.
Yeah. It's not like a band of color and then, yeah.
Okay. I'm getting my seal out because actually they keep fucking sticking.
I think you probably have it on your lower lashes.
I think so.
Because mine aren't sticking, although, so they are touching my glasses.
You know what? That was the thing I was going to do. I won't be able to see jack skillily squat.
Because you have your contacts in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Mine only touch when I open my eyes.
Mine, fold down. Oh, man.
Molly's putting hers to the test.
Maybe next time I'll trim them a little. Because I just want... No, fuck them.
Yeah.
And my glasses.
Right. I'll just deal with it. Or I'll wear my glasses down like this so I can type and... Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like a librarian.
Right.
How can I help you?
Cassie, Molly, what's wrong with your glasses? My eyelashes are too long.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Can you imagine being on call? Hello.
Right. What's wrong? My eyelashes are touching my glasses.
Oh my
We should not be left to our own devices.
No, but it turns a good episode.
It does. And this was fun. I'm so glad that we did this.
Me too.
I guess,
like I said, I'm really interested to see if next week when we film, I don't have to put mascara on.
Cassie's getting probably turn up this weekend, so I'll be lucky if I wake up Saturday with one whole eye of lashes on.
Well, no, they're still supposed to last. So I'm really excited to see. I'm gonna need a picture of the next morning. Just give me a little. This is what I look like.
Of Saturday morning.
Lashes. What?
Saturday morning or tomorrow morning?
Saturday morning.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I'm probably gonna take a picture tomorrow morning and maybe I'll post it. Well, I can't after the show airs.
Yeah,
we'll post them on Instagram so you can see the next day.
I'll do that too, and I'll send it to you picture. Send you the picture because
we'll take pictures the next several days unless we wake up and they're stuck to our foreheads.
Yeah. I will still take that picture because that would be hilarious.
Right. We'll be like, so this didn't work. It did not last. I now have a unibrow, which I promise there are two, not one. But my eyelash is stuck to my forehead. So
there we go.
I mean, I've woken up to my drag queen roommates when I was younger to no eyebrows, so nothing surprises me anymore.
There we go.
Yeah. They wake up, their eyebrows on their arm because they slept like this and they don't have eyebrows. They draw them on. And
well, we are at our hour mark. I was just looking at the time.
Ah, crap. Yeah, we are.
I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Right. Well, everybody, we always end the show with what you're thankful for, what you're happy about. So I'm just going to say real quick, I'm so glad that we both did these lash extensions. Thank you for stabbing yourself in the eye with me.
Yeah. Right. I'm really yes, I concur.
Yeah. I love this. I'm super happy that we did it. And I'm excited to be turning 35 on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
Or the day our show airs. So
Right. I know. 30 was great again.
yeah.
Again, I'm 30 or 30. I am 30. Older, 30 plus. Yeah, no, I'm just thankful to be here. In the sense I made it to the day that I'm at.
Right, because again, you got Wednesday us, not Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But of course I'm still thankful for my friends, my family. And I'm super excited for you and your birthday.
Thanks. I'm excited for you to go to dinner and have a margarita with my name on it.
Oh yeah.
So that means you got to.
That one.
So you
Well,
got
that
to get the
should probably
biggest one.
do that one gesture. Sorry.
On that note, we'll see you guys all next week. And we should be live next week. So,
Yes.
no idea what the show is going to be about. We haven't discussed that far.
Literally,
so.
just come and cuss and discuss with us, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I like that. Cuss and discuss with us, and we'll see what happens. So,
Yes.
until next week, everybody, have a great weekend, and we will see you all later.
Bye.